Nintendo is the king of video games. They released another gem at the start of the pandemic. It's called Jump Rope Challenge, and it is free for all Nintendo Switch owners. So, why am I reviewing it? First, I want to see how good it is for weight loss. And second, I really don't want to spend any more money on yet another video game. Papa Jack's wallet is starting to get hurt. What's going on, everybody? My name is Jack Jenkins and welcome to my YouTube channel. I do challenges on like self-improvement, including product and game reviews. I do fitness challenges. I try and learn new skills and so much more. Today, I will finally review Jump Rope Challenge for the Nintendo Switch.
For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Jack.
Jump Rope Challenge is probably one of the most uncomplicated games you can ever imagine. You play as these like little rabbit characters whose goal is to jump rope 100 times. Once you do that, you get a little star or like a flower or whatever item that's themed to the level you'll get. You keep jumping until you get tired and just kind of give up. You keep going for as long as you want. There are no goals or unlockables in this game. Your one thing is to just keep jumping and get that calf all strong. The game works by holding the Switch controller in your hands and it just reads the rotation. You can't actually tell if you are jumping, but seriously, why cheat yourself? Just actually jump. Get those calves burning, guys. The game reads the Joy-Con's rotation tremendously, and I have absolutely no problems with it. You can hand one of the controllers to a friend and enjoy two-player mode where you jump together. I played that mode pretty much every day with my fiance, which is why most of the footage I have behind me is going to be in two-player mode. It's just me and her jumping, and we had a blast playing it. It's really a fun game to play. The game becomes a little more interesting in that you can switch costumes while jumping. You can hit a button on the controller and switch to a chef character. You can switch to Mario, Samus, the Inklings from Splatoon, Bowser, and so much more. Once you reach the goal of 100 jumps, the background will transform from like the green to a picture, and the sound effects / music will change along with it. It's a neat little feature, except for the cat level. Oh, this one's horrible. For some reason, they have it so that every time you jump, it turns into a little meow, which makes it incredibly annoying, especially with two-player. So it's just like meow, 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 meow. It's like, oh, this is annoying. Other than that feature, you can change your jump goal and track how many days of jumping you have completed. As I said, the game is incredibly straightforward with very few options, but again, it's available for free. What do you expect? The story of this game is really interesting as well. The game was developed by a really small team at Nintendo during the stay-at-home orders during the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm pretty sure I can say that now without YouTube restricting me. The developers wanted it to be a quick and easy way to exercise. People liked it so much that they released it to the public in June of 2020. Nintendo was originally just going to pull the game a few months later, but they figured to keep it in the shop since people really liked it, including me. I really like this game. As I said, there really isn't much to the game as expected. To help pad out this video to the 10-minute mark so I can get ads, I thought exploring what would I want in a sequel would be fun. It would have more features and missions, so Nintendo should probably charge $5 to $10 for like a sequel to this game. It's only fair. Jump Rope Challenge 2 will start with a skippable opening scene before the main menu screen. A bunch of the bunny characters are running around, but they're being kidnapped by aliens. The aliens laugh and state that the bunnies are not fit enough to defeat the aliens, and our character emerges to prove them wrong. They, as well as like a friend, join forces to jump rope so many times that the aliens get scared and start releasing the bunnies free from like the little gravity, whatever they use, aliens use to pick up people. That little bit of story kind of motivates the characters to keep on jump roping to unlock more bunnies. And it also provides an in-game reason why there's more of these like bunny costumes, because they're free from the aliens' capture. You know, it's kind of like a twofold. I should become a game designer, geez. I figure there should be at least 60 costumes unlockable, with 5 to start off. Each unlockable will be behind a viewable challenge, kind of like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, for example. A few unlockable bunnies will be based on doing 100, 200, 400, 800, and so on jump ropes. Others will be based on different modes and mini games, which I'll get to later. Lastly, it'll be based on calories burned or consecutively days hit. Overall, the 55 different costumes will be unlockable through these challenge. The 5 main ones will be the basic purple and yellow jumpers in the main game, with blue, red, and orange being new ones that can be created. The 55 different costumes will include all the ones from the original game, as well as some new ones. Some more Nintendo-themed costumes will include like Donkey Kong from obviously the Donkey Kong series, Kirby, Pikachu from Pokemon, Star Fox, Little Mac, so much more. Non-Nintendo themed costumes include like a little flower hat, like a shark, kind of like a construction worker, and you know, just the rest of like the village people, kind of as like a throwaway gag. How many people know about the village people my age? Probably not a lot, but it'll still be funny. Although I don't think the sheaf will fly in today's environment, now that I think about it. Ugh. The game will switch from supporting just 2 players to up to 4 to allow families in on the fun. Some single player game modes will include just the regular standard jump to hit a goal. Another mode will have the player keep jumping without stopping for a certain amount of time. Lastly, a version of red light, green light with a jump roping could be fun, while kind of introducing the characters to kind of like go through the background and stuff to see if like red light flashes Egatron, if you move you get sucked up. That'll be kind of a cool way to incorporate the cutscenes into like the gameplay. Multiplayer will have like a tournament style to see who can jump rope the longest, who can jump rope the most during a specific time, and the red light, green light game controlled by like one bunny. So like one bunny will shine like the spotlight at, switch to red and green lights, and it'll be able to like shoot the people who aren't. It'll be a fun little mini game. Other areas that will be added will be a calorie counter that includes your weight. An option to use the leg strap that comes with the Ring Fit Adventure is, you know, a great way to ensure some users are actually jumping, and that's also a really simple use since I assume Nintendo still has like the code for Ring Fit that tracks the jumping. Online leaderboards can be a way to encourage others to compete with each other, same as like a general online play with the multiplayer game modes. Lastly, an improved calendar system can send notifications to like a mobile app would be a great way to set like reminders to do the jump rope challenge. There are just so many more ideas like this, and you can really just pump this game up from being like a cheap free game, a small free game, to being like this massive, awesome, full $10 version. I really hope Nintendo releases a sequel to this game at some point. It's been 2 years, and many of us still in the States are in lockdown restrictions, including restricted gym access. It would be an excellent way for us in these areas to get some exercise while geeking out with some Nintendo Easter eggs and some Village People Easter eggs. Gotta hit that millennial market, or I guess Gen Z would be more village people. You like how I burped there? I'm classy. Would you pay for this game, or would you spit on my face for trying to convince you guys to try it? Well, sound off in the comment section below. While you're there, go ahead and leave a suggestion for a fitness game to review, or really any kind of self-improvement challenge, and I will pretty much do it. I will pretty much do any self-improvement challenge that isn't illegal or will harm me, so get at it. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to the channel. I release new videos every Friday now that I am finished with university. I know, thank God, 4 years of school is officially over. So I look forward to more videos. Like every single one of my videos so it helps the algorithm. Follow me on Twitter at TrueJackJank. Lastly, have an amazing day, everyone. All you guys watching this are incredible.